I'm going to try, I just don't know. Hard for me to say what will happen. But I can tell you what will happen right now. It'll be game 5. Nomad, Regicide, find the kings. Don't tell me he forgot Regicide. Oh, we got the kings.
Those kings, though.
Wasn't Fire Aztecs last time, though?
They were both Aztecs
no,
at some point.
It's team random. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I said they can play on if they get the same civ again. It's just that it has to be random and mirror matchup. Guys, this is game 5, NT90 series number 7. We have a Nomad Aztecs war, and both players are trying to fight over the sheep with their kings right now. Let's get all the T90 kings in the chat. This is great. This is great. Look at Fire trying to steal the sheep.
They're both fighting for it, dude.
They're both TCing like the same spot, too. This is hilarious.
The thing is, Fire is going to know pretty soon that he doesn't really need the sheep. He's going to pass by 2 boars. And they've TC'd really close, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting for sure. Who would you prefer to... What position would you prefer to be in, Dave? St4rk's where you have the stone and can tower rush? Or Fire's where you have the gold?
I'd rather be in Fire's position because he's closer. Number 1, he's closer to the water. So, like, he doesn't have to send his villager God knows where to make a dock. But obviously, St4rk has way more sheep, and Fire's gonna go in there and try and steal it. He's got to be careful not to stay under that TC too long, though.
Dude, both players are gonna need to get to these boards very fast. You can see St4rk.
Yeah, they'll fight for those.
Yeah, St4rk is going out there for it. The kings also, are just following each other.
Fire has the potential to get 2 more boars to the left of his base as soon as he scouts it, and he has the potential for the greatest mill of all time on those deer and the shorefish.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up and find these. Oh yeah, that's true. Place a mill next to 2 shorefish and the deer. That'd be nice for him. Now, would you opt to do that over the early dock? In a 1v1?
No, you always go dock first.
Okay, just curious.
And that's a good dock spot for him.
And there's lots of deep fish. Yeah, it is going to be unfortunate for St4rk. He can't get to that water, but he's going to run out to the right-hand side, and that'll be a good dock for him as well. Latvian Twitch, thank you for the sub, man.
It's weird because Aztecs don't get the free loom in this. So, like, he's going to go out with his king, and bring in the boar, and then block it with the king.
You know what I'd love to see?
I don't even think he needs to, but...
I would love to see the king lame. And have the king block the villagers as they're bringing in the boar. That would be hilarious.
That's risky business, man. You just got to make sure you don't get too close to that TC.
Fire could try it right now. They have great line of sight. It's a little bit too late now. But he could just camp this one. And it's not like the villager can attack his king. So as long as he stays out here, I think that this king can play a part. So Doc is now up for St4rk and Fire. Man, it seems like the audio is so uneven at times in game with Windows 10.
Yeah.
Like did it just get louder, chat? Or did I just click a building for the first time? Yeah,
he's gonna lame the build.
We're gonna see the lame. Fire just needs to block
Get in there, king.
For 2 more hits. 1, 2. Oh, and the king survives. Oh my gosh. What a risky play from Fire. Oh man, St4rk getting burned by Fire's king there, and Fire's gonna steal the boar after killing a vill. Incredible stuff. That's the first time I've seen a king lame before. You've been too quiet the entire time. Doesn't really like is the game quiet or am I quiet? That's what I'm curious on. Go ahead, Dave.
St4rk has the advantage here in fishing ships, but Fire has the advantage, obviously, because he didn't lose a villager. Yeah. So, like, Fire's doing better at the moment.
And they're both kind of far away from each other, too, so in Feudal Age, I don't know if the fishing ships will play as big a part. That being said, they'll probably go with the Fire ships, and they're pretty strong against fish.
Well, the thing is, St4rk has better scouting, so he's figured out where Fire is, which is really important.
Yeah, good point.
And Fire is probably not going to find that dock. He's probably going to be pretty paranoid with his king.
Yeah. I think that Nomad Regicide should be a regular thing, because look at the scouting they have now. Scouting contributes so much to Nomad. And it's not too hard to figure out where your opponent's starting TC is, so I like it, honestly.
I think it adds an extra thing. In team games, I don't really like it at all. But like in 1v1s, definitely 1v1s for sure.
All right, chat. Thanks for the update on the audio. There's not too much I can do right now anyway. I just wanted to double check. Mr. Situationist, thank you for your Prime sub. Welcome back, Stable Genius. His Fire's King is a ninja. Indeed, man. That was pretty cool. Look at this deer trolling Fire. Just ran around the water, and Fire hasn't realized. Oh,
Resi hasn't made a mill there yet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw the house placement. I thought the house placement was a bit odd if you wanted to mill that. Maybe he still mill the water here. So Fire's clicked up first, and without the deer and without the boars, Stark is a bit later. It does have 2 additional fishing ships. Will be 3 additional fishing ships in a moment, assuming Fire... Okay, yeah, Fire is creating one of his own. VG, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Says insert spam message. Master Goblin with the 1,500 bits. And you should be able to hear this message in a second.
And I randomly played O2 after not playing for years.
How many demo rafts does it take to kill a king?
I feel like one demo raft would take it close, right? So maybe 2?
This Tyrant player is playing with Fire at the moment. Running his king right near villagers.
I was gonna make an Age of Empires pun, but your pun smoked mine, Dave, so...
Yeah, take a drink. Whoever is drinking.
I like it, though. I mean, what's gonna kill his king right now? He doesn't have to... The only risk is that he could get walled in, right? But beyond that, he's fine if he keeps moving. He is gonna build some towers, I think. He's used that
I see the
gold. He's gonna build some towers on that gold.
The only thing he doesn't see is actually making barracks, so he's probably going to go into archers, maybe? Eagles, okay, he's already got another one. The only thing he doesn't see is the dock from Stark, which could come into play.
I guess at the moment Fire is not creating any fire galleys, so he's mainly going aggressive. And look at this, the king coming into play, the king's scouting. And he's going to go back and tell his men to get to work. Actually, that scouting is crucial.
Stark, move your king.
the scouting is crucial because Stark is going to get his own tower up to protect this gold, and that's exactly what Fire was going to go for. So,
and Stark's making a fire galley, so he could go wipe up the fish from Fire.
Okay, so at this point now, I'm starting to be on the same page as you. The kings are getting way too close to the towers. Fire's king
it's risky business, man.
It is. We've seen too many boxed games. We know what happens.
Fire's also hasn't built a mining camp on that stone and is just taking it. I don't know if that's a misclick or not, but it's kind of inefficient. Okay, he's just gonna ungarrison to another location now, alright.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to stay on stone for all that long, so maybe that's why he did that. Stark does have the fire galley. This could be bad for Fire if he loses his fish, which he likely will do now because he's not making any water control. He hasn't done too much damage to this gold income from Stark. I don't know. I'm liking Stark's defense. I mean, he's been on the back foot for sure, but he's going to get the
Stark's
fire
got to go out with the fire galley. He's just defending. It's been a little bit of a puss with that galley.
I thought that he had forgotten about it and was going to send it in a moment, but he's not sending it forward.
That's his one advantage here, and he needs to capitalize on it. But of course, he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't know Fire can't see his dock. And I don't know why he made the forward dock near Fire without doing anything with it. Weird.
Yeah, a bit odd. It could just be due to the lack of gold at the moment, because he only has 60 gold. Not doing too much with it. Will lose a villager underneath this tower. Fire sending out the eagles. I like the land aggression from Fire. Though Stark has the water advantage right now, he's not taking advantage of it. And this could be very, very bad for Stark, because this tower is annoying.
Going out to the other gold on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's a wise move. And he's also
he's got to be careful not to lose all these villagers on the other gold, though, because there's eagles wandering around. He can't really leave that spot.
He doesn't have any wood except for the wood next to his town center either. He's had to leave his lumber camp. And he will lose a villager there next to that barracks. It is a 2-vil lead now for Fire. And Fire has a 6 military lead. He is behind in fishing ships, but Stark's not making.
He's sending a fire galley of his own, and he's gonna find Stark's docks.
Okay.
Or just lose it against Stark's galley. I don't know. The Eagles are coming into the tower as well.
Just a matter of time, man. These villagers are not going to be able to stick around here much longer with no help whatsoever. Has Stark even realized that these vills are next to the Eagles? Should he not run here? Or does he feel like he can repair this tower and wait for his own Eagle Warriors? I don't know, but he
only got
one
one
now.
He's killing Fire's fish finally.
Yeah, Stark has his fishing ships alive. Okay, so maybe now that Stark has the other gold, he'll have a big advantage with 7 fishing ships and Fire won't have any. Assuming Stark sees this, which he doesn't see. Stark, kill the fish, man!
They're idle anyway, whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, but look at what... Oh, Fire's king is at the top, at the very top corner of the shoreline, and that's where Stark's galley is, Fire galley is going.
No way. Well, hold on. The king, when it gets attacked, will automatically run away, right?
But if you like position the fire galley like right on the shoreline behind, it could like whatever.
What are the odds?
I'll let you know.
That would be so sick if he found that. But
there's a tower from Stark going down on Fire's stone. Which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because Fire doesn't have any other options for stone.
I honestly feel like at this stage, Stark is slowly bringing his way back with map control in the mainland. His only real issue has been the lack of gold, but he can wall in his villagers on this gold because the Eagles are coming over. That's exactly what he's doing. And yes, he has the fish, Dave. It's a big deal.
And Fire is walling in the villagers from Stark into that little cage. Stark went way too aggressive to try and drop a tower.
Where do the vills go now? They have to go into the TC or they have to go into the Eagle Warriors?
They go to heaven.
Yeah, clutch move there. I will say 2 of these vills will remarkably...
He's gonna save 3 of them.
Wow, 3.
It's amazing.
But the other ones will die. Do you think Stark should build another tower? Well, Stark thinks he should build another tower. And he's gonna place it. And there's really nothing that the Eagle Warriors can do to stop that at the moment.
I mean, Fire doesn't have any stone options, so it's gonna be really... It's really going to hurt him, and he doesn't have any food eco coming in at the moment either. Yeah, he's got one villager fishing, shore fish. Like, it's looking really good for Stark.
That is the importance of the fish, guys, and Stark recognized that. He was a little bit slow to get out there, but Fire's early land aggression didn't pay off now, in our opinion. He doesn't have any food. He's going to fall behind in vill production, and he's going to fall behind in eco. Can Fire do something to get some map control again? And can he do something with his Eagle Warriors? Gonna be tough. He has the numbers, that's for sure. He has 2 groups of them. I think he needs to focus on water a little bit more. He's gonna have 3 fire galleys now, so maybe he's hoping he can build another dock next to this. Add out the 3 fire galleys and catch Stark off guard with a bit of micro. Might need to repair this. I think he's sending this vill to repair this. Okay, he's just building the house. But Stark's doing the right thing and adding in more fire galleys, so Stark should hold the water control at the moment. Yeah.
This is just looking bad. Fire doesn't have any advantages anymore. Like, he's got these eagles, but they're effectively gonna be killing houses from this point onwards.
I feel like the one thing he could do, he has full map control with his Eagle Warriors. There's nothing Stark can do with the Eagles except wall. So now what Fire can do is build this tower right on the gold, and these villagers are going to have to run away from this gold as well, and this could really change things for Fire.
Yep.
Does Stark see that? If he doesn't see it... Oh, he does see it. No, he has to build his own tower.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. He can only build it with 3 vills.
Fire could catch all of these villagers. Fire has 4 extra villagers at the moment. And there's 6 villagers trapped in here for Stark. Oh, this is going to be so big. You know, there's only 2 villagers building this, so the villagers building it can be focused down.
Click it faster.
It's at 85%. He might get it up, believe it or not.
It'll go down, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but what's it going to do?
Well, I guess it'll protect his villagers. He had 6 there. Now he has 4 that can hop in the tower. kill some eagles maybe, but I don't see that staying up for very long.
He's completely cut off gold now, but like the water control is coming in clutch here. Like he's idled fire off that one wood line completely with a couple galleys.
Yeah, it's true.
And like the towers, just such great map position from him with those towers. But still, no gold.
Yeah, I just don't know what that water control gives Stark at the moment, because he's not going to click the castle with that food. He doesn't have any map control. He will need to defend on land. He's researching man-at-arms, and maybe that's what he'll go for, but how easy is it to use man-at-arms when there's a bunch of towers? Not easy, but you know what? He's going back out to the gold on the left-hand side. Going to build a tower there. A Fire notices this, and Fire is going to fight with his Eagle Warriors. Might kill one Bill. Actually, could kill two Bills.
3 barracks for the man-at-arms, and he can only do that because he had the fish left alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Food coming in.
Fire did not even redock, which might be a mistake for him. But he just has so much more space. He has the berries. He's now going to tower this wood, which is a huge tower. This game is close for a lot of different reasons. We have the land control for Fire. We have the water control for Stark. Who will make it work?
I was wondering when that tower would come down on the wood, because that hurts Stark so much.
Yeah.
He has no... Oh, and his king came out by accident. Okay, he's putting it back in. Whew.
Oh, I looked over. Fires is still in that corner, by the way.
Yeah.
So if somehow Stark gets lucky and he spots the king, maybe he can trap it in that corner, but I doubt it.
Stark is losing so many villagers at different parts in the map.
Ooh, yeah, big losses on this golds now. For some reason, he built a lumber camp here, and he didn't have time to tower this. Now he could lose more villagers to these Eagle Warriors. The Eagle Warriors, they have the defense upgrade. They can fight underneath this tower. We've seen it all before. And on the other side, Stark did have to run away, I guess. Dude, just because of the fish, Stark has that scroll lead, though.
Yeah.
He's fighting with Vills. Believe it or not, he's catching up in military count, but this has been a scrappy game. This has been a no-wall mod game. I love it.
Yeah, this is messy for both. Like, it's shifted so many times, dude.
Yeah.
We thought Fire was done.
Yeah.
And then that tower on that gold was so important. That's such a massive play. And now Stark is trying to take back the initiative here by getting that first gold back and securing another wood line for himself.
I mean,
and neither player is close to castle.
Both players trying to take the initiative to get some map control and or water control at different times. I mean, Fire a while ago didn't have this little back space, but he has the gold saturated, he has a wood line, he has berries back there for food. And then meanwhile, Stark is just fishing it up. And oh, Fire's redocked. This could be big. Fire has redocked next to that corner, and Stark may have
Stark
spotted
sees
it.
one of them. He sees one of them, but he doesn't see the other. And I don't know if he might see it, but he doesn't notice it.
Okay. Well, quick opportunity to give shout-outs to French Dandy. Thank you for the sub. Kangbo, thank you for the sub. And Bomb GT, thank you guys for your Amazon Prime subs. What are we, 9 hours in? 10? 9 hours and 22 minutes into the 24-hour stream. Not bad.
Let's go.
Look, Dave, look at this one fire ship that Stark has on Firestone.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, using its range, pushing all the vills away. More towers from Stark. Just towers on towers next to
He's
the
just
barracks.
taking map control, dude.
Exactly.
Like, if he puts a tower up near those two houses, too, that denies, like, a bunch of wood. See, Fire doesn't want that to happen. He's putting a watchtower down of his own.
There's so many interesting elements to this one. Still in Feudal Age, no sign that someone's going to hit the Castle Age anytime soon. And if they do, I imagine it's going to be by abusing the market and buying the resources they need. I'd say now Stark has the advantage because he has the fish, but that might not be for very long as Fire is massing his fire ships, and Fire could clean all of that up as we speak. Yeah, Guardian.
Jeez, man.
Guardian, thank you for gifting the sub as well, man. I didn't mean to forget about you. Okay. Dude,
notice the eagles, please, Stark. Fire keeps picking off villagers for free. What's he doing?
look next to the towers and next to Fire's King, what Stark's doing. He's cutting through those trees on purpose. He just retasked those villagers to shorefish.
Oh, attaboy. If he finds that king there, oh my god, let's go.
If he does, though, that'd be probably one of the best kings ever. I mean, it's arguable, but it might be better than the.
And he's gonna send the eagles through there too. And Fire's not gonna. Does Fire see that? He's not gonna have a clue that that's even there. He doesn't even know that's there.
Okay, chat, real quick. What's happening is, you know, he's collecting the 10 wood that you can collect with each villager. Then he's retasking to lose the wood, and then he's just trying to open up this tree. Now, will he send the army in? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. And Fire doesn't know that the cut is happening. If he makes a tower by
those houses?
He just needs the wall. He just needs to... Fire needs to think about transporting this. Now, he can't... It's still open for Fire here. But Fire probably forgot about the king. And Stark doesn't see it. Stark does not see it. Fire is only alive because Stark does not see this king. This is ridiculous.
Guys, shh. As Emil would say.
I mean, there's no reason that Stark would assume that the king is here, honestly. And Fire, I almost hope he sends a transport now. He has got to get this. Dude, look at the line of sight on the tower. 2 tiles.
Oh my god,
2
it's
tiles.
so close.
He can almost. Fire's on the way to Castle Age right now. And Stark is saying OMG because he sees the walls. The king is right there.
And Fire doesn't even notice, I don't think, or he's just shitting bricks, hoping that he doesn't see it.
No, he's running around. No. Tell me he's gonna see this with an outpost.
He sees the sheep. Go take the sheep. Go take the sheep for extra food.
Please,
oh my god. Or get town
please,
patrol or
This.
something.
Like, hopefully the villagers miss path and he'll see the king here. I think the villagers are... The pathing.
Oh! No! No!
This is too much, man. And now, I mean, excellent job from Fire with the house walls. The Eagle Warriors are just surrounded, trapped around here. Dude, the thing is, if this tower is still up and there's villagers in it, Fire could be in trouble. He can't run back this way. And he can't run back towards these towers that Stark has. So still, Fire is in trouble, man. He's in big trouble, but... Oh, Stark! How do you not see that? If Fire is in full tower defense mode, Stark is probably going to be frustrated when he sees Fire's in castle, and he might think about calling the GG.
Go for the king, man. Oh my god, it's so close.
Don't call GG. Do not call GG, please.
Don't call GG.
No!
No!
Don't do it!
No!
Oh, man. The king was right there. Fire is the luckiest man alive. Unreal. Tiles, just inches, guys. And Fire wins game 5. Still was hilarious, but very disappointing from our perspective. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. Now, I need to ask Fire if he knew that was there. I need to ask him right now, because if he remembered the king was there, he was just banking on Stark not seeing it. Craziness. Alright, here's the KD. His units killed and the units lost. The eco difference, Fire just used the market, I think. Because he had so much gold, he probably just used the market to balance out his economy. And there's the achievements then, and whew. Alright, we got more games coming up, chat. Okay, I need a translator here. I need a translator. Somebody translate. We'll see what Fire thinks. This is probably just going to make Stark disappointed. You guys are slow at the same time. Someone just informed me my king was there. I was chasing Stark's king as well. Oh, was Stark's king being chased as well? What?
Oh, man. Oh, God. I can't believe we missed... Well, I can believe we missed that.
Who would have thought?
There's a good reason.
That's crazy. All right. Well, I will update the scores. The next game is... Oh, it's not on this overlay. My bad. Sorry about that. Next game is going to be Golden Pit Hidden Pick. So this will be...
Is it best of 9 or